Alright guys, Legal Life, Tabletop Reviews, we're back again. As requested, next one on the list, FN 509. Now, for all intents and purposes, this is essentially FN's rendition of a Glock 19X. So what I mean is height, barrel length, slide length, everything. It's pretty much, if not almost similar to a Glock 19X. The weight coming in at 26.9 ounces. We're gonna unload the gun. It is unloaded. So a little bit heavier than the Glock. Glock coming in at a little bit over 22, but it gives it a good feel. It's not too light to where it's top heavy or anything like that, but it's heavy enough to where you feel the weight. The width on it, like I said, with the Glock 19X, you got a width of 1.30 inches. With this, 1.35. So just a little bit thicker, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? It's a pretty decent handgun. In my opinion, it shoots similar to an M&P with the recoil, impulse, and stuff like that. It's real M&P-ish to me. But so like I said, with the Glock 19X factor, height from here to here on the FN is 5.56. On the Glock 19X, 5.47. So they're pretty similar. If not, one or two things might be a little bit bigger on one, a little bit small on the other, but this is, for all intents and purposes, the Glock 19X size handgun. And how it stacks up, in my opinion, it's a real lackluster handgun to me. I don't know, there's something about it. I like it, but I don't really care for it. It got one of the better slides, I can say. It, like, when you rack the slide on this thing, I don't know if you hear it. There's no creaking. There's none of that weird hanging up and then it goes. This thing feels like it's on ball bearings. Like, it's one of the smoothest, if not the smoothest, striker fired handgun slides I've racked in a while. Like, this thing is smooth. And the trigger, I mean, it's nothing to write home about. A little gritty. Get to your wall. About maybe 5.5 pounds. Reset. It's not bad, but it's not good. It leaves a lot to be desired. So I did buy an Apex trigger for this, but as you can see, scratched up my frame a little bit trying to take this stupid pin out. It didn't come out, so I just put the project to the side. But as far as shootability wise, it shoots good. It shoots like an M&P. I haven't had no reliability issues with this gun. I put maybe 200 rounds through it. This was the only gun I ever bought that was used. I think the guy put maybe 100, 200 rounds through it. But I mean, all in all, it's a decent handgun. It's not my favorite. It would never be on my top handgun list or nothing like that. But it's decent. If you like an FN, an overpriced handgun, and you want something that's similar to a 19X without it being a Glock, I mean, this could be an answer. It might be good for you. It's not the best for me. I shoot it decent, but it does come with 3-dot sights. These ain't night sights, actually. These are just standard white dots. And if they are night sights, they're dead, and they haven't been charged. They're just not working. So I mean, I'll leave it up to y'all. If y'all got any experience with the FN 509, let me know. I was gonna do a complete build on this gun and throw comp on it and trigger and all that shit, but when the little thing with the trigger happened, it got me discouraged, and I think I'm just gonna get rid of this gun, cut my losses, and move on to a different platform. I don't think FN makes the best guns, in my opinion. They make decent, good guns. The quality's there, but the price is always astronomical for no reason, and I don't think the guns are worth the price that they're asking for them. I mean, if you feel the same way, let me know in the comments, man. It's Legal Life, Tabletop Reviews. I'm out of here.
And jump off in this Lego life.